Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Houston Astros taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starting pitcher in this one, Dustin May. What do you have on him?
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Jake Myers, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands.
Over to first, and they get the out on out. Back here with my pal Singy. And today on the hill, number 42. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
And that one hammered. That's bad. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next to hit, Ivan Herrera. Herrera batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
It gets down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jermaine Howard. Homered last night, added another hit as well. This one in the air center field. Makes the grab for the second out. Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. 2 hits in the game last night. Ball one there. Hit in the air, center field. Myers moving back for this one. He's got it. That is the inning. Second inning set to go. Now, Isaac Paredes swings and misses. Strike one. Foul ball there. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That's a little bit low. No score here in the second. And that one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Alec Burleson.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That's towards center. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's going to be Matt Koperniak. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Lifted in the air, right center field. Altuve. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Dustin May next up for the Cardinals. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1. Paz, the lead runner at second. May at first, 2 out of the inning. Outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And that one fouled off. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. So he goes yard to left. His second homer this series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now. So 2 down. Now a chance for Lars Nootbaar. In the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is all set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Christian Walker. That one hammered, but pulled foul. That one missing inside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Koperniak hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the pitcher, Spencer Arrighetti. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. The other way, and it stays fair. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Arrighetti leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, and here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Singled and scored his first time. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Myers settles under this one. He makes the grab. And that ends the inning. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. Back at the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. Start of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers.
0-1's the count.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 27 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Singy here on Jackie Robinson Day. What comes to mind?
Courage. I think about what Jackie Robinson had to endure to be a Major League Baseball player what he had to deal with in society, but also what he had to deal with in his own clubhouses. To be able to go out there and do that day in and day out, man, that just speaks courage to me.
Herrera down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Ball, that's low.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
2-0.
Pitch misses. Now 2-0. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dustin May. Puts a bunt down. Altuve throws to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Next to hit, Ivan Herrera. He swings and fouls one off. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Outside.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Win the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Base hit, and now 2 aboard. Jermaine Howard next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Howard with a homer in his last game. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Myers makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Out towards right center field. Myers sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And that one fouled off. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Win. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Man at second. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Two. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now here is Matt Koperniak. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air to left center. Alvarez snags it for the second out. Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. And that one pulled foul. Burleson at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Cards leave one, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. May back to work. There's a strike. And that one upstairs. Big Red picks up the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot, Carlos Correa.
Pretty surprised they're going with the pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And the right-hander deals. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 down, nobody on. In there at the knees for a strike.
No ball,
they've got a
2
potent
strikes.
lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. May gets him quickly and quietly. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Burrows.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one
Ball
missed. Activity in
1
the
ball, 2
bullpen
strikes, the
for
count.
Houston. A.J. Blueball, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Sousa getting cranked up as well. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 1 up, 1 down. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. On the ground to short, Pena. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ivan Herrera will hit next. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. flashes the leather on the run and catch. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. He hammers one out to right. His 4th home run of the season. And they've got their first run. It's 7-1. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looked...
Throws to first in time, and they get Altuve for the out. And that is the inning. Astros run on the solo homer, and the lead is stretched to 7-1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Out to short, Pena. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second with one away, that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 8-1. One gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Jordan Walker. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Burleson leads off first with one away. Burrows, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker.
0-2.
Oh, 2 now. And he chases that one. 2 gone now.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Ripped on a line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Pedro Pajes. 1 for 3. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 10-1. Manager out of the dugout. Man in scoring position. With 2. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Colton Ledbetter, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball right field. Sanchez gets under it. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Ryan Fernandez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Walker now at the plate as he swings through strike one. One out, bases empty. And foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And next to hit for Houston, Jesus Sanchez. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Here's the 0-2. On the outside corner. Got him looking. Nothing doing. On to the bottom of the eighth. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. And first offering.
Hello, I made a YouTube video of the Yankees and Orioles ALCS MLB The Show.
Yeah, what's your channel?
What's your channel called? The zone there.
The high fastball, particularly
so
for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see
Send me a message
so
with
well
your channel so I can sub you.
But it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Slider got him for strike three. Two down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Jermaine Howard.
Mr. Yankees.
First
okay, when I get through, I'm going to sub you.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches
sub you and
off
check
the
your,
plate,
your
but what he did there.
Content out.
We'll see
sub
if he
you
can
when I get
tighten
through.
up his zone a little bit.
Oh!
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double.
Okay, thank you.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Newbar in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Oh my God! Yes!
No,
oh my God!
As they add on more.
Yes. Fucking,
so he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add on. It's 12-1.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now at the plate, Alec Burleson. Alvarez makes the catch, inning over. 2 runs for St. Louis on this. Last chance coming up here for the Astros. Fernandez back to work.
One
Swing a
hopper.
ground ball.
Got him.
Not in time.
Oh,
An
you
infield
serious?
knock to start the inning.
Are you fucking serious?
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. That one hit to right. Walker hustling after it. Reaching down, makes the catch. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-2. Swing and a bouncer towards third. And that's foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Capri snags it on the run.
There you go.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that one's a little bit low, and it's 1-1. And that's down and away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fernandez is just 1 strike away. That misses the zone, and now it's filled up 3-2. Stays alive.
It's a gamble, but you got to go for it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Wind on the move. He's got
game. Yes.
And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout.
All these hitters got the bats going early with a huge second.
Let go.
Astros, 30 at-bats, 1 run, 3 hits, 1 RBI, no walks, 11 Ks. They hit 1 home run. They used 4 pitchers in a loss. Cardinals, we had 41 at-bats, 12 runs, 17 hits, 12 RBIs, no walks, and 4 Ks. And we had a lot of doubles. 5 doubles, 3 home runs, 2 pitches for the win. All right, fellas, I'll be back tomorrow. I got to go sub Mr. Yankee. I got the Mets after that. I got the Mets in Atlanta, in Milwaukee, and Cincinnati. Wow. Let me check this stats real quick. I'm in 2nd place behind the fucking Reds. Cubs is in 4th. The Dodgers put in the 6th inning in a row. Cardinals 10-7. Yankees 11-8. Blue Jays 10-9. Come on, White Sox. Damn, White Sox in last place in the Central. Damn. Rangers 7-7. Astros 7-10. They're gonna be tough. Them fucking A's gonna be tough, Jack. They're gonna be tough. Twins. And I'm 3rd. I'm 3rd in batting average. Wow. Hits. Will Smith got 27 hits. I got 20 hits. Mason Wynn got 19. Watch all the look at the at bats for the computer. This is crazy. The computer never rests people. They got 81 at bats. You ain't gonna find none of my guys at the top. This is crazy. MLB still gotta fix that. The computer never gets tired. Look at all. Look how many. You don't see no Cardinals guys. No user at bats. Look how many at bats they got. That's crazy. Every year it's like this. The computer get all the at bats and win all the awards. That's crazy. They gotta fix that. They gotta fix that. They never get tired. I got 9 doubles. Leading doubles. Oh, runs. They got 7. They get more at bats. So Jordan Walker got 8. 6 rather. He got 6. I got 4 RBIs. They gonna have more RBIs, so they get more at bats. They gotta fix that. He had 12 RBIs. This is crazy.